truth seekers, welcome back. Zach here. It's Monday night, December 5th, 2016. For the second evening in a row, CNN has a front page story about the gunman at Comet Pizza connected to the psy-op known as Pizzagate, a psychological operations created by the U.S. government to demonize the online truth community and to begin a conversation about censoring the internet and particular people on the internet. If you have not heard the pizza shop owner for Comet Pizza speak to NPR on this matter, he talked about how there needs to be new laws to essentially target people online who pose a threat in the truth-seeking community. And right now it's Pizzagate, but eventually it will just be everybody who's speaking out. Eventually they'll demonize the people who are speaking out against the real lies, such as September 11th. They'll say that's a threat to our security. That's how this will build over time. So anyhow, last night I showed how 84 was the number coded into the shooter, and I want to show you something about this headline, Fake News Real Threat. In Gematria Pythagorean, this sums to 75. Remember, this calculator, what it's doing is it's breaking each letter down to a single digit and then summing. So the way this works is F is the sixth letter, F is worth 6. A is the first, A is worth 1. K is the 11th. The numerology of 11 is 1 plus 1 equals 2, so K is 2. You make each letter a single digit, then you add. So all these numbers sum to 75. The letter S is the 19th letter. 1 plus 9 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. S is the only letter in the English alphabet you have to add 2 times. S can also be worth 10. If you make S worth 10, fake news, real threat equals 84. And again, 84 was the number coded into the shooter's name yesterday. Edgar Madison Welch equals 84. And even before they put out his name, I talked about the significance of 84 with the shooting coming on a Sunday. Sunday in Gematria sums to 84. No other day of the week does. Jesuit equals 84, the Masonic order within the Catholic Church. It was the Catholic Church that made the Christian day of worship Sunday. They did that once upon a time when the Catholic Church used to govern over territories. They made it punishable if Christians were not worshiping on Sunday. Remember, in the Bible, you're supposed to worship on Saturday, the Sabbath day. So anyway, Sunday, this gunman came on a Sunday, 84, Jesuit 84. Think about the Catholic Church, the Jesuits, child molestation, the word molest 84. This is a psychological operations that has made a sex scandal hoax into a reality in the minds of some people online, duping them. But the reason it's duped so many people is because people know that child molestation and sex trafficking and children trafficking is going on in this world. So what they've done is they've taken a real narrative, a real thing, something that's been going on for centuries, and then they've duped a group of people online into thinking it's going on at this pizza shop, which it is not. But this man who owns the pizza shop is no doubt a government agent participating in his role in this agenda. So anyway, 84, a very special number to this country, to the Jesuits. Think about the Catholic Church and the way we teach history in this country. They say the Jewish sailor Christopher Columbus, CC 33, who sailed for the Catholic Church, the CC 33. Catholic Church came over and discovered the Americas where people already lived. Discovered. Nonsensical story. Americas equals 33. Like CC, like Catholic Church, like Christopher Columbus. Anyway, these are the numbers of the Masons, the Jesuits, the Zionists, the people who run our media, who've written our history books. I put out a very long video on this. If you want to know more details, I'll link it in the description. It's a half hour long. But I want to point out that today's date, December 5th, 2016, date with 33 numerology, that other number, and of course 33 is the number stamped all over Pizzagate. Pizza equals 33, Gate 33, Elephantis, the pizza shop owner. Clinton 33, they're saying Hillary Clinton heads the sex ring out of here. I mean, just how believable does that sound? Order 33, Federal 33, I should mention the word believe equals 33. I should mention Washington, D.C. equals 137, which is the 33rd prime. I should mention that Donald Trump is a Jesuit. Donald Trump, whose presidency was forecast years in advance, you're looking at a commercial from 2010 where he's talking about born to be. Do a search for Donald Trump Serta ad, Serta, the mattress company. But yes, this whole thing is a psy-op meant to dupe the people, playing on a real narrative. Remember, 33 is the number of the psychological operations, the false flag number, used again and again, from mass shootings to 9/11 to Columbine, Waco, Oklahoma City. Pretty much every major news story you've ever heard about, even smaller ones like this. The media does it again and again. The media is an information weapon, steering people for the sake of agenda, and it is done by the numbers. Something it took me 15 years to understand. I always saw the news was a hoax, a lie, a deception. That was never hard for me to see, but to find out it was by the numbers, that came to me as a surprise. Now I just share with the world on the daily how they do this to us. And I told all these people duped by Pizzagate from the beginning weeks ago what this was and where it was leading to. This is pretty much what I predicted would happen, So here we are. And it'll happen again. So the next time they try to do it to you, you want to know this language of gematria. Down in the description below the video, please watch my How to Gematria video. And also, if you have a few extra dollars, please support the campaign to build the Truth Seeker Network Alliance so that we can create a real human network and put an end to the madness once and for all. For all of you who want to stop child molestation, the way to do it is not by attacking Comet Pizza, but by exposing this gang that runs your media, your Hollywood, all the things that are wrong, all the things that are perverted. It's the same gang. They need to be put out of commission. Until next time.